All right, what's up, everybody? I just saw the news. Davante Adams requesting a trade or prefer to be traded. Ian Rappaport is saying that there are scenarios in which Davante stays with the Raiders. But me personally, I think the best move for the Raiders is to just get rid of him. Look, I love Davante. I think he's a great wide receiver. But I think this is one of those things where it'd just be better off if he were to get traded. The organization, let's get real. The Raiders failed him. We wooed him over with Derek Carr, and then we immediately traded him after. And ever since that point, we've kind of been inept. And we might be able to get a quarterback in this draft who might become the face of our franchise. But by the time he fully develops, Davante is already going to be retired. We got to get rid of Davante. We got to do right by him. And I personally believe we should trade him to a contender. Now, I think we should send him to the AFC East. I'd say Buffalo or the New York Jets. Personally, I prefer Buffalo just because I know they're constant playoff contenders, and I know Josh Allen will always perform. I still have question marks about Aaron Rodgers, but that's just me personally. So, I'd be happy if we can get a second or a third for him. I know the Raiders fans are pounding the table. Let's get a first. Let's get a first. We aren't getting a first for Davante, unfortunately. He's aged. His production went down the last season. And I think he has a 100-yard game this season, which is great. But I just don't think he can get a first anymore. Maybe if we traded him last year, which I also believe we should have. But yeah. We kind of let him down. I know I've been hammering the table at playoffs, but at best, we're a wild card team, and we're not going to win a playoff game. I don't think that's a long shot, and if we did, it would be a very big upset, and we wouldn't get past the divisional. I just think the best move for the Raiders right now is definitely to move on from Davante, get the pick, and just restart fresh. We have Shedeur Sanders who wants to be a Raider. We have a bunch of other QBs in the draft. This draft at QB, I think, is fairly deep. I like Cam Ward. I like Shedeur. I like a bunch of other guys that are coming out. And I think I like Quinn Ewers. And I don't know. I think it's nice to finally be at the point where we're realizing, okay, we need to blow it all up. Because since 2021 to now, we've tried to hang on to whatever we've had. And we've never really been able to make the playoffs with it because we got rid of everybody that was a key part in 2021. And so I think it's time to just finally, okay, let's press the reset button. Let's get us a quarterback. Let's make some good draft moves. Let's sign a couple free agents and see what we got next year with a rookie QB. And I think that's the direction that the Raiders should be heading. That's not to say that we should just start throwing games, but I think we should understand this team, great, maybe we can make the playoffs, maybe, but we're still missing some pieces. So we need to just try and get what we can, ship off it, get younger, and give younger guys like Trey Tucker some snaps. So, like I said, y'all, I do not hate this at all. I love Davante. No matter where he goes, I'm a root for him unless by some miracle we trade him to KC. Hot take, if we were to trade him to KC, if KC were to offer us a first, I'd take it. Can't even lie. I'd take it. That's another first round draft packet you can use to move up in the draft. So I think I'll probably do that. But yeah, no matter where Davante goes, I'm going to pull for him. Yeah, definitely kind of sucks, but I think this is the right direction for the Raiders. Thank you for watching.